I'm Dave Ford. In this screencast I'm going to show how we can link to a file from within a Moodle 2 area. Now, a lot of people know how to just add files directly into Moodle, and they often just end up appearing sadly in just a long list of file after file after file. What you can also do is you can add file into other areas, so you can then have a narration around the file. So it could be, say, within a page or a book or a lesson tool or a forum discussion activity. Any of the sort of different activities or resources within Moodle, we can add files so it appears within the text rather than just being dumped on its own in a long list. So, in order to do that, we need any area where we get this WYSIWYG editor, and there's lots and lots of areas in the Moodle that give us this. And then you put your text in as normal, and then what we need to do is we need to highlight the text that's going to be the link to the file. In this case, I'm using the words "a file," and then we go up to this icon with a chain link, and if I hover over it, it says Insert/Edit Link. I click on that link there. And this is where people can add links to web addresses, which a lot of people know about, but they don't realise you also get this extra button on the right that says Browse. And this only works in Moodle 2. It doesn't work in the earlier versions of Moodle, like 1.9 and earlier, but it's worked in Moodle 2 since. We click on that button, and it takes us to the file picker. We go down to the option for Upload a File on the left-hand side. I'm then going to choose File. And you can choose any type of file: Word, PowerPoint, PDF, Excel, whatever. I'm going to go for Word in this case, and I click on OK. You can choose the license, so you can have different licenses in terms of the Creative Commons. In this case, I'm just going to keep all rights reserved, and then I'm going to upload the file. Now, depending on the size of the file, it might take a while. Now, I've already uploaded one previously, so I'm going to overwrite that. If you're doing it for the first time, you won't get that box. And then when you come in here, you have an option of deciding where it will open. I'm going to change the default to opening in a new window, and I click on Insert, and I just find that that works better. And you can see here that it's made the link blue in this case. When I click on Save Changes, it will take me back to the area. Now, in this case, the way that this Moodle is formatted, it isn't obvious that it's a hyperlink until I hover over it. But that can be changed by using the CSS settings at administrator levels. But that is now a link. If I click on that, it will take me to the file. It will open it up, in this case in Word, because that was the application that was uploaded. And it's that easy to add files to a Moodle area. And if we use this technique, if I then want to move this book to another place within the Moodle, or even to a different Moodle, I can just copy and paste the book and it will take the files with it, and that's very, very useful. In the previous versions of Moodle, if you embedded files into one of these areas, you tended to break the links whenever you moved the book around, which was very, very annoying. So that's how to link to files from within a Moodle area.